I'm Joanna Simpson here at FundForum International. Joining me now is Tahira Kool, Senior Client Executive at Dassault Systems. Thank you very much for joining me today. And just tell me a little bit about Dassault Systems.
Sure. Great to be here. Fantastic event, great networking opportunities and some really good presentations. So Dassault Systems is a top provider in product lifecycle management software solutions, PLM if I may abbreviate it. We are serving 12 different industries, and while PLM is a given in most of those other industries, in financial services it's relatively new, and it's a new approach and quite important approach. I mean, we are serving some of the most innovative companies in the world. Tesla, for example, we have flying taxis being designed in our software. We also have cities. Singapore City is fully designed and built in our software. And if you really like the statistics, 9 out of 10 cars on the road are designed through our software. 98% of the aeroplanes in the sky are designed in our software. I can see you're thinking, so what? How is that relevant to financial services? Well, in fact, regardless of whether they're tangible products or intangible products, the challenges are the same. You have increasingly complex regulations serving multiple jurisdictions. You have customer demands for more bespoke products. And right across the board, all of these companies have a need to keep costs down and to improve on those operational efficiencies.
So I understand you had a session here at FundForum. Tell me a bit more about that.
Sure. So we invited Will Lucken, who's the Global Head of Products at Allianz Global Investors, to come and talk to us about the kind of challenges they're experiencing with this increasing customer demands within the product development process, which is pretty basic in terms of the kind of tools that not only Allianz Global Investors but asset managers generally are using in order to meet those demands. So, whether it's emails, whether it's PowerPoints, it's Excel spreadsheets, it's fragmented documents, it's siloed systems and so on. So his key aim was to bring his product development into the 21st century and ultimately to free up time for more innovation.
So what were the key takeaways?
Very good question. I'd say there are probably 3 key takeaways. The first one is to use PLM to build trust with your clients and partner with your clients. So in the same way that when I catch my flight home tonight, I'm going to trust that that airplane is going to get me safely back to London. Or when I take my children out in the car at the weekend, I'm going to trust that that car is going to get me back there and back safely. In the same way, clients need to trust that the products that they're investing in does what it says on the tin. And we know that the world is not perfect and things can go wrong, but using PLM to demonstrate that you had their interests at heart when you designed that product, when you built that product, when you sold that product to them, by having that traceability, that accountability, that transparency to show all the decisions that were made along the way. So that's the first takeaway. The second is to bring all of your stakeholders onto the same platform, enhance collaboration, ensure that everybody is in on the picture on what you're trying to achieve as a company. And the third is to invest now in PLM. Markets are up, flows are coming in. Now is the time to invest in such a solution, because when it's the opposite, it's going to be very tough to try and get that budget approval.
So why Dassault Systems and why PLM?
Very good question. It's a simple answer, really. We have an out-of-the-box, web-based solution that's real-time, designed specifically for asset managers.
So how can a client assess what value your solution can bring?
Yeah, I mean, essentially, we have an entire team dedicated to financial services, and we typically engage with our clients through what we call a value assessment. Essentially, our clients, before they even sign up with us, will have a better idea of how our software can help them to improve their processes, to enhance that collaboration and to build in that transparency and accountability. So by engaging with our clients, we build a report which they sign off on, which demonstrates the ROI that our software can bring to their organization, and a report that they can also share with their stakeholders and bring them on board to moving forward with a PLM solution.
Tahira Kool, thank you very much for your time today.
My pleasure, thank you.